Why? Just why? Oh, hey everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. Okay, I'm gonna be level with you guys. I really did not want to do this video. I really didn't, because, well, here's the thing. The reason why I don't want to do this video is because it's Elfen Lied, and Elfen Lied is possibly one of the most vile, stomach-turning, sad, traumatizing. Okay. This Elfen Lied is one of the, if not the, no, I wouldn't say it's not the worst. It's just, I would say it's not for the weak willed. I will say that it's not for the weak willed, especially with the pussy generation, of this generation. Like like millennials and all that stuff. I mean, if they was to watch this, damn, that they would never stop crying. Okay, the point what I'm trying to get across is Elfen Lied. It's vile, it's disturbing, traumatizing, sad, and all around freaking awesome. Absolutely, it's an awesome series. I'm gonna say this. Elfen Lied was one of the few anime I actually watched when I was a kid. There was this channel called Propeller TV where I think it was Propeller TV. Was it Propeller TV? I can't remember. But Elfen Lied was on this channel called Propeller TV, and there was like a few others. I can't remember. I think there was like Planet Tests, or I can't remember. But yeah, there was a Full Metal Alchemist that was on there with it as well, and there was like a few others there. And when I was watching it, I mean, I didn't watch it like from beginning to end. It was like, I don't know, like one or two episodes ahead, and I watched it from episode 2 onwards. And I'll tell you something. It didn't really bother me, simply because before I was watching Elfen Lied, there was like other shows that was just as bad, maybe even worse than Elfen Lied, and it was on Sci-Fi at midnight. It was like in the 90s, late 90s, no, it was definitely in the 90s. And saying that, I mean, even when I was like seeing all the stuff on on the TV, it didn't really bother me. But after when I'm like watching it now, considering what we've got on TV now, I mean, today's TV, well, anime and TV and all that stuff is tame compared to what we had back in the day. And oh damn. Now, I'm gonna say this: if you're one of those people who isn't weak-willed and you can handle almost anything, I recommend you go and watch this series. I mean, I haven't read the manga, even though I've heard that the manga is, I wouldn't say it's tame, but the series itself as a whole is pretty damn disturbing, really disturbing. Okay, I'm going overboard with the disturbing stuff, but it's sad. It's got a good story. It's got, beautiful animation. Okay, the anime's got beautiful animation. It's got like all those things that you like wouldn't want your kids to see, and it was awesome. I mean, how do I say this? Even though I liked Elfen Lied back in the day, and I still do today, it's just that, I mean, being reminded of what I saw back ages ago isn't going to sit very well to me, especially when I've ever since, well, during the like 2000s, everything started, soften up a little bit. There was like high school stuff, and there was, more upbeat stuff, and more romantic comedy stuff. it was mostly like comedy, and everything just really softened up. But now that I've there's this, all of it's coming back, and it's taking me back to when anime was really violent, and I mean really, really violent. And you know what? That's the thing I loved about anime. I mean, it wasn't soft. It took no prisoners. It gave us straight. Excuse me. The anime back then was badass, and you know what? I wish they would just bring back all the badass stuff. I mean, there was a lot of killings, a lot of bad guys that was being killed. Anime back then was awesome. Not compared to not compared to today's anime, where it's all soft and happy and romance, comedy, and all that stuff. You know what? Screw all that stuff. Take me back to the 90s, and that's why I loved anime. Anime back then was awesome. So enough about that. Let's get to the show at hand. So, Lucy from Elfen Lied versus Carnage from the Spider-Man franchise. Okay, the only thing I know about Carnage is, I think it's two things. One, he's supposed to be stronger than Venom, because I heard that every time a symbiote gives birth, it's much more stronger than its parents. And also, this Carnage is supposed to be like a psychopath, even more psychotic than Venom. I mean, he's supposed to be like sort of like a serial killer. That's the only things I know about Carnage. I think he's supposed to be like Spider-Man. I think. Well, he's supposed to have, like, I don't know if he has Spidey's powers, but considering what Venom has, I'm going to assume that he might have Venom's powers. I don't know. I don't know that much about Carnage. But saying that, I mean, how to say this? Even though I don't know that much about Carnage, Carnage does look awesome. I've seen him in a few in a few of the medias, but I've never really took the chance to sit down and watch or read of what like who this character is, or what he does. I have seen him in a few medias, and even saying that, he still looks freaking awesome. He's supposed to be like Venom's father, mother, whatever, or whatever of that. But even though I like Venom more, I'm still interested in Carnage. And you know what? I'm gonna give Carnage a chance. I'm going to as soon as this is over, I'm gonna go and check out who this Carnage character is. I mean, they're going to be giving me information of what Carnage is in this. So I'm gonna say that he has like the personality of a psychopath killer or something like that, and he might have Venom's powers, and maybe a little bit more, even stronger than Venom. Now, when it comes to Lucy, on the other hand, Lucy has these invisible hand things that can cut through literally anything, and they're invisible, and they can like reach like a certain distance. And let's see, she can slice up anything. Let me think. What else can she do? She can do acrobatics with these invisible hands. She's a Diclonius. Yes. I will say this. Lucy herself, from what I can remember, her special powers is these like invisible arms that can cut through literally anything. I mean, that's the only thing I can remember. But the thing is, I think the reason why Death Bell put these together is because they're supposed to be like tragic, psychopathic serial killers. Lucy had a very, very traumatic upbringing, and she did a lot of terrible things. Go and watch the anime. You'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not really sure what other abilities she has, but from what I've gathered from the manga, I've only like seen bits of the manga. she can she's got like all these loads of like arms or something like that. But I'm not really sure. I mean, I like I said, I haven't like read the manga for a very long time. So, what to do? Yes. I don't know that much about Carnage, but it looks awesome, and I'm not really sure what other powers Lucy has because it's been a very long time. So it's going to be either way, but I'm going to go with Lucy on this one. Not because I'm an anime fan. I'm just like a weeaboo and all stuff. It's not because of that. No, I mean whoever wins wins. I mean I'm okay with that. If Lucy wins, that's great. If Carnage wins, that's great. I'm going to go with Lucy simply because she seems to be more. Well, I mean she's got like these like she's got these hands that can cut through literally anything at traumatic speeds, and she's very powerful. But on the other hand, Carnage, does he have like a regenerative ability? I'm not sure. I can't remember. So I'm gonna go with Lucy on this one. I'm gonna go with Lucy. So without said and done, let's get to watching. Okay, so this is Carnage versus Lucy, Marvel versus Elfen lead, and 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hey everybody, we have a brand new Death Battle T-shirt on the Screw Attack /
Oh, I really don't want to watch this. I really don't want to watch this.
Great way to support the show.
But I have to watch it. I have to watch it. Okay, here we go.
If my ex-wives have taught me anything, it's that there's no real limit to crazy.
Like Carnage, Marvel's dangerously insane psychopath.
See?
Or Lucy, the messed up murder lady from Elfen Lied.
Elfen Lied. It's German.
Yeah, whatever. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their
See,
weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh crap. Please leave Lucy first.
Cletus Cassidy didn't have the
damn it.
chance to be a well-adjusted adult because his entire family was already crazy. While Cletus was just a boy, his father got sent to jail for killing his mother.
Which he did because she had tried to kill Cletus.
Which she did because Cletus had tortured and killed her dog, Fifi.
Well,
Damn.
go Miss Cassidy. All dog murderers deserve death.
Freebird.
Even if they're 8. Right,
Host
Jack
of
Spaniels?
Okay.
Good boy. Oh, and Cletus murdered his grandma too, because
Damn.
she's kind of a bitch.
He didn't stop there and wound up burning down his
Currently
own
believed his mother died
Years
protecting
later,
him
he
from his
was
father.
finally arrested and
Damn.
convicted for 11
Have
murders.
caused
You
all
mean the 11
oh.
murders they knew about?
But while in prison, Cletus found that he wasn't alone. In fact, his cellmate just so happened to be Eddie Brock.
Who
Damn.
you may know is that creepy guy covered in black ink called Venom.
That
Awesome.
ink is actually a symbiotic alien known as a Clintar. This symbiote bonded with Eddie, transforming
See.
him into a
Blah,
powerful
blah, blah,
and
blah, blah.
violent rival for the friendly neighborhood
Genetic
Spider-Man.
memory.
But what Eddie didn't know was it was pregnant.
Was it?
Oh,
Damn.
time to go out for cigarettes, Eddie.
Well, symbiotes actually reproduce asexually. When Eddie became Venom once again, the symbiote sort of oozed out its spawn and left it there.
Just like me and my dad. Well,
Funny.
This new symbiote immediately attached itself to Cletus. But unlike the Venom one, it merged through a cut on his skin, creating
Damn.
a suit made out of blood. Ew,
Damn.
That doesn't seem sanitary.
And together
Damn.
they became Carnage.
A fitting name for a psycho mass murderer.
Damn.
Cletus and his new symbiote quickly got up to what they knew best, creating maximum carnage. Remember that game? It was great.
And with his
Yeah.
new superpowers,
Okay. No, I haven't
he's a
played that.
vicious force to be reckoned with. He has the same superhuman strength, speed, and durability as Venom.
See?
And supposedly even greater, like a Venom 2.0.
Ah.
He can shapeshift to make all sorts of killer weapons, like axes, swords, and spikes. He can even rip
Yeah, I think I
those
might need
weapons
to go
off
back on that. I
himself
think
or launch
Carnage has
them
got
at
this
his
one.
victims. Have you ever tried ripping your fingers off and throwing them at people? Because that's
Damn.
kind of what Carnage does.
Is that
The
Batman?
symbiote can also reach out with dozens of
Regeneration,
blood-soaked tendrils.
Wall-
Perfect for strangling
wall
the
crawling.
people he doesn't
Open.
want to see anymore. With a single touch, Carnage can infect a person with a portion of his symbiote,
Damn.
controlling or torturing them at his leisure. He has unbelievable regeneration, and even if somebody
Oh, crap.
finds a way to disable his suit, the Carnage symbiote lives inside his bloodstream and can
Damn.
come back out through something as meager as a paper cut.
Also, the symbiote literally sees everything around it. It's kind of like wearing a suit made of eyeballs.
But let's say you're able to dodge his projectiles, outrun the tendrils, and get out of sight from the eyeball suit, you're still not safe. He will catch you because he can sprout wings and fly.
Fly.
What the hell? Since when?
Since realizing that shapeshifting is a really, really useful ability.
So he's able
Awesome,
to
innit?
fly, he's totally aware of everything around him, and he's full of blood? This guy's like a giant mosquito of death.
Sure. Carnage has said he's at least 10 times faster than the average man. But that's pretty modest, because Venom has shown he can move fast enough to catch up to a bullet.
Yeah,
after
but
it's
Carnage has got
fired,
this one.
And Carnage is frequently shown to be as fast or even faster than him. This puts Carnage over 1,500
Tons-
miles per hour. Over
So
twice
I
the
ripping
speed of
through
sound.
half a century.
Lifted a 50-ton
Once travelled
tank,
through
and he
internet
can
wire.
overpower
Blah 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 blah.
Spider-Man, whose best supported
Spell Venom
strength
and
feat was
takes
lifting
all
that
assaults by
giant
Iron Man.
thing
Blah
that
blah
weighed
blah.
as much as a
Defeated Spider-Man,
1965
Venom, Wolfman, and Deadpool.
Which
Okay.
would put it around 130 tons.
So a gin bomb.
You know those weird
Damn.
tendril things crawling around his body? When he wanted to find a missing journalist in New York, he climbed to the top of the Empire State Building.
Holy
and
crap.
just stretched them all out over the city.
He found her by
Damn.
this coastline, and this building nearby looks a lot like the consolidated Edison plant between 14th and 15th Street. That's about 2 miles away.
And as a thank
Damn.
you for saving her, she shot Carnage in the head. Well, fine. Save your own ass next time, lady.
He was fine. Carnage's durability doesn't come from a sturdy build. Instead, his form is malleable and somewhat fluid. Technically, his human body still exists somewhere in that mass of blood, flesh, and writhing tentacles, but even when he's hit by a train, struck by missiles, or blasted apart by a tritium bomb, he can always just pull himself back together.
So
Damn.
long as there's a piece of him still around. Given the size of that blast, it looks like Carnage survived a blast worth 125 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Also, he once smothered and survived a gene bomb designed to wipe out all of humanity except mutants.
He's even survived being ripped in half and thrown into space. Seriously, what kills this guy?
Well, he does share the same weaknesses as other symbiotes, namely extremely loud noises and heat.
Well, until
Who
you
knew?
traded the sound one for a weakness against some Cthulhu-looking magic.
Carnage
Damn.
has been through a lot, but with 2 minds as one, he always gets back up to keep doing
That
what he
is
loves.
terrifying.
Murder, murder, and, you know, more
Murder.
Carnage is
Damn. Okay, we go.
There are
Oh,
some
God, I don't wanna watch
mysteries
this.
the world holds which no one is meant to know. Every day, something, somewhere, comes ever closer to destroying everything you hold dear. One such secret is the Dicloni.
No big deal. They're just a race of crazy people who want to infect human beings to make more Dicloni and then wipe out all humanity.
Ooh, see what I mean?
Look at the cute little horns. They look like kitty ears.
Please note that the Elfen
To
League
accomplish
contains
this,
some of the difference in
Dicloni
manga.
would have to
Manga
rely
came
on
first.
their queen,
Okay, fair
Carnage,
enough. See?
better known as Lucy.
Luckily for everyone, some important people figured this
Hey,
out.
is it
and
H?
captured
Is it
her.
a colonist?
And now it's time
Left-handed.
for your only warning.
Minor healing factor.
Right,
Mining.
Lucy's methods.
2
just
orns.
say
Commonly
they're not for the
mistaken
faint of
for
heart.
cat ears.
And let's also say that those lucky important people
Kinda
are
do.
about to get very, very unlucky.
Yeah, Carnage has got this one. There's no way Lucy can.
Jesus Christ, what's happening?
To truly understand, let's take a step back. As an infant, Lucy was abandoned by her parents and left alone to suffer a life of constant discrimination.
It was the horns, wasn't it?
Right, even the
Yeah.
average kid hates growing up in an orphanage, but it was especially painful for her.
Until she found a stray puppy and decided
God,
to take
no,
care of
don't.
it. That adorable
No.
little critter
No,
and
don't
her
show.
became best friends.
Don't
And
show.
then the other kids from the orphanage went out and beat it to death.
No.
And forced her to watch.
Stop it.
Well, no shit, she wants to kill everyone. Go ahead, Lucy. Tear up those little bastards.
Why the hell did you make me remember this? God
Oh,
damn it.
damn.
This was the first time Lucy unleashed her psychokinetic vectors. As a Diclonius queen, Lucy is meant to use these vectors to infect
use
ordinary human beings
at
with
once.
the
Okay,
Diclonius
see?
virus.
Oh, but she uses them for so much more.
For simplicity's sake, think of the vectors
Fixed it.
as
This is a-
invisible
can
arms which
expand at least
sprout
one
from
mile.
Lucy's back.
Lucy can use up to 28 vectors with a normal range of about
Vector-
6 to 7 feet. When she gets really serious, her horns grow and the vectors get
Damn.
way longer
Ooh.
and stronger.
See what I
She
mean?
can vibrate her vectors at different frequencies, and each level of vibration has different effects.
Kinda like that thing that my ex-wife had on the nightstand that I thought was one of those crazy pens.
At low frequencies, her vectors can pass through objects with no effect. At a medium frequency, the vectors become solid, like extendable hands, while still completely invisible. These can be used as shields and lift heavy objects.
Oh man, if I had those things, I'd be messing with people all the time. Like tying their shoes from across the room. Also, since this seems to be a thing in this episode, she can fly.
It's not really flying, she's just lifting herself
I thought
off the
so.
ground. With the third
I remember
frequency,
that.
Lucy turns her vectors into invisible blades. These can cut
See?
through people and bend metal.
And with the last and
God
highest
damn.
frequency, Lucy gets explosive. No, really, at this level, they finally become visible and can strike with enough force to detonate. Damn, they don't call this chick the queen for nothing.
Unfortunately, Lucy is not always in control of what she does. Turns out she has developed several alternate personalities.
Yeah,
Several.
getting shot in the head can do that to you.
That injury specifically created New, a passive, almost childlike persona which exists as a coping
Lucy,
mechanism
DNA
against
voice.
trauma.
Yeah, I remember the
As
DNA's
New,
voice.
Lucy would finally find
spread the
friends
conflict,
and began
kill
forging a
humans.
path toward hopeless redemption.
Unlike her third personality, the so-called DNA voice, which constantly whispers in her ear that she's got a job to do. Kill them all, Lucy, before they hurt more.
Yeah, I remember that. Kind of like a sort of instinct for that every living thing
She
has.
could do it too. Lucy's fast enough to block bullets from a point-blank range.
Hey, look, it's like Yogami.
Once, she actually saved herself from a bullet after she had already been shot. As in, while the bullet was traveling between her skin and her heart.
It looks like she's getting
Crap.
shot by an MP5, which fires bullets at nearly 900 miles per hour.
With her body type, the distance between Lucy's skin and heart is less than an inch, probably around 2.4 centimeters. Given the bullet speed and the distance her vector would have to reach from her back before the bullet hit her heart, her vector had to move nearly 1,900 miles per hour. That's over twice the speed of sound.
She can throw a pen through a guy's skull. Brutal. And even toss this giant boulder.
When compared to this guy, Bando, whom we know is 6 feet tall, we can determine the boulder weighs about 75 tons. Her vectors are also tough enough to block a missile from the Air Force. While the exact model of missile is unspecified, it is fairly large and likely an air-to-surface type.
I bet it's one of the Air Force's slams, or standoff land attack missiles.
Slam
built
dunk
off the
the
back
funk.
of the Navy's harpoon missile. In fact, a
Killed over,
harpoon
blah,
is
blah,
used
blah, blah,
against
blah.
a different Cyclonius at one
Yeah,
point.
I'm gonna go
this
with Carnage.
beast slammed into her vector at 500 miles per hour with a 1,000-pound explosive yield, and it didn't even phase her. Even without a vector shield, she survived a pretty nasty explosion herself.
Okay, this is gonna be
it did
tricky.
knock her out.
Impressive, but
Well,
how
since,
about the
Carnage
time
has
she
got-
punched through an island? A strike
Excuse me?
literally compared to nuclear fusion. This kicked up a 100-foot tidal wave and a 9.2 magnitude earthquake. The level's so high, there's only been 4 comparable quakes ever recorded.
Her vectors can be as wide as buildings and reach into outer space, except
I will
that's
kill
about
you
when
all.
Lucy reaches her limit.
Right. As a Diclonius, Lucy has a few severe weaknesses. Her vectors
Yeah.
can be nullified if she's struck in the forehead, or if one of her horns are broken.
Also, if Lucy pushes herself too hard, she starts to melt. Kinda like
Hey?
ice cream out in the Texas sun. It's
Yeah.
not pretty. She's
Ooh.
just a big
Am-
pile of goop
am I going to
with
die?
a face, but she's still
Ooh.
a total badass, even at her meltiest.
While suffering
God damn.
agonizing pain, she was capable of single-handedly halting a massive military threat, while healing and protecting the person she loved most. Perhaps redemption wasn't so hopeless after all.
Hey, let's watch her kill some more people.
No! What the hell did you have to remind me of all that crap?
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
But first, you
God, I
be
love it.
crazy not to get in on this deal.
I'm sorry, guys, but
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery
it's a disturbing
service in the
anime, and
US.
it's really disturbing. I do apologize, but at the same time, I love it.
Like the honey chipotle glazed chicken with poblano
Seriously,
and
they need to
lime
make more anime out
There's
of
plenty
this.
to choose from, since
It's
they
so
offer
goddamn
12 new
disturbing.
recipes each week.
But I love it.
All you have to do is choose the 2, 3, or 4 that sound best to you.
But better than
and deliver
today's
right
pussy,
to your door.
pardon my French, pussy series that we have
It's
today.
got easy to follow instructions and perfectly proportioned.
Now, some of you are probably thinking, "Oh, you should go and watch Attack on Titan." I haven't seen Attack on Titan, but I will as soon as I get season 3.
Making creative and and delicious meals with my own hands. You guys really should try
Great,
it
now
out.
I'm hungry.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease.
If I
So check out this
so
menu
I still
and get
need
your
a
first
wife
3
then.
meals free at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle.
Okay, so it's got down to 6 minutes, so it's gonna be a very
to get
short
your first
battle.
3 meals free. But right now, it's time for a death battle.
Okay, come on, Lucy. Anime look. That's Lucy. You let Jeff the killer out. Holy crap. We are Venom. No, we are Carnage. Holy crap.
Die.
Oh crap. That is creepy. Oh, here we go. That is amazing. So what you gonna do, Lucy? Come on, Lucy. Yeah, Carnage has got this one, but I'm gonna be rooting for Lucy. Sorry, Lucy, but no matter what you do, you can't beat this guy. Oh crap! Come on, Lucy. I know her name's Carnage, but I'm gonna call her Lucy. Okay, here we go. Dude, no matter what you do, he's gonna come back.
It's raining. You're bleeding. Carnage is starving.
Damn it. Oh shit. Oh god. Come on, Lucy.
Get back.
Oh shit. Oh crap.
Does it hurt yet? Don't worry.
That's some good animation.
I'll put you out of your misery.
Come on, Lucy. Did you do it? Please, 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 please.
First those kids in the orphanage, then Cletus.
Wait a minute.
Lucy really hates dog killers, and for good reason.
Carnage was a challenging opponent. It was incredibly difficult for Lucy to deal any lasting damage against him.
He had the durability
Okay,
advantage
power
in the back.
infected and
Though
control
Lucy
other people
fighting
is
as a puddle proved she
such
could
as
take a lot of
connecting.
pain
It
and
cannot
keep
be
on fighting.
through his.
Sadly, Carnage came up short in pretty much everything else.
Right, Carnage was tough, but not invincible. Even his surviving that gene bomb isn't quite as impressive as it sounds.
Wait a minute.
Since he had no other feats to even remotely back up planetary level durability, and the bomb
Something's
was
off
more
here.
akin to a biological weapon anyway. While Carnage's tendrils could pass speeds of Mach 2, Lucy's vectors once reached into outer space. By timing her
Okay, something's
accompanying
off here.
monologue and comparing the longest vector's length to the curvature of the Earth, it's clear she reached over 2,400 miles in 20 seconds max.
Way longer than Carnage's 2-mile feet.
All this means her vectors were moving at least 440,000 miles per hour. More than 500 times the speed of sound and 250 times faster than Carnage.
Damn.
Luck getting past that.
Oh,
And this was really the biggest hurdle. With Lucy's redonkulous speed and Carnage's
Redonkulous.
healing powers, it
Since
all
Carnage
boiled down to one
survived,
thing.
blah blah
Who
blah blah,
could hit the
with a
killing
unique
blow first?
symbiote
I mean,
and goblin
Carnage
powers,
could
it's
respawn
possible
from
his
scratch,
durability
so the only way to beat
limits
him for
are.
good
Oh,
was
I
to
didn't know
totally
this.
vaporize him.
And Lucy had the perfect answer to that. Remember that time she hit an island so hard she caused a 9.2 magnitude earthquake and a 100-foot tall tidal wave? Such
Yeah.
a feat would require an enormous amount of explosive energy. approximately 31,000 tons of TNT,
Damn.
similar to the bomb that hit Hiroshima.
It's literally compared to nuclear fusion in the Elfen Lied manga.
Elfen Lied, it's German.
Elfen Lied.
The point is, in order to beat Carnage for good, Lucy needed to totally obliterate him. And she could do that.
The heat produced within the initial impact of a nuclear explosion can reach temperatures up to 180,000 degrees Fahrenheit. More than 18 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
Despite quite ridiculous
And
here,
to
in
top
fact,
it off,
there is
heat
no
was
evidence to
Carnage's
suggest
biggest
but survival
weakness.
can be
Even if Lucy's explosive force
the
was
thing
just a
for Simbis
fraction
to
of
regenerate.
his, it
Okay.
would still have been far too much for him.
She just needed to smack him before
Although-
he could
although,
power through her vectors, which chances were pretty slim for that happening anyway, because there's a bunch of them and they're so damn fast. Hitting Carnage with a big explosion punch was way easier.
Cletus and his symbiote may have had the endurance, but
Kill
Lucy's
each other.
space-worthy speed, overwhelming presence, and nuclear strength
But getting
won the day.
one hit
She
first.
dealt the carnage needed for a total victory and took the lead. There, I
Bravo.
did it right, Wiz. Happy?
Oh,
The winner
thank God.
is Lucy.
Thanks for
okay.
watching, and if you
I was
enjoyed
right the first
you can
time.
get a first membership and watch our commentary by clicking that box over.
Thank you, Chad. And if you want the battle music from this episode, you can get it in the link in the description below. You're not Chad.
God damn. Oh, what? Okay, the music back then was awesome. Better than today's crap. And yeah, I'm saying it now. Music like that is a million times better than what we've got today. It's crappy rap and pop music. Pfft, give me some good old-fashioned rock any day from the 80s. Now that's awesome. Even though I wasn't born in the 80s, I still love 80s music. I mean, who doesn't love 80s music? I like 80s music. So, okay, Optimus Prime versus Gundam. I'm definitely going to do that one. So, what did I think of this? Okay, in all seriousness, I have been asked to see if I can debunk this video. I'm like, well, I don't know what's like going on, and well, I haven't seen the video to it. So, there was really I mean, I was asked to debunk the video by somebody, and I'm like, okay, I'll do that. So yeah, I watched it, and even I find this a bit fishy. I mean, is the thing with Carnage? I mean, he can literally regenerate. He can regenerate from like anything. But this is a very close call. I mean, When I says okay, I'm gonna go with Lucy on this one. But now that I saw Carnage, even I think there's a few things wrong. I mean, Carnage can literally come back from a little bit drop of himself. He can literally do that. And even if even though he was blown to pieces, I mean, there must have been like a few drops of him going that way and that way and that way. So he could easily just come back. Actually, that's a thought. That's a thought. Now, hear me on this. You know how they says there's like a person inside of Carnage. Well, if he does come back like a little drop of himself, right, and he regenerates. But I mean, how the hell does the body freaking how the hell is the body still intact? I mean, a little drop of blood that regenerates back and the body's okay. I mean, how does that make any sense? Although, I mean, that'll be freaking cool. Actually, you know what they should have done? I'll scratch that. You know what they should have done? They should have done the Guyver versus Iron Man, or even better, what about Venom versus Guyver? If you don't know what the Guyver is, go and check that out. That's one of the other anime that I used to watch when I was a kid. Anyways, like I said, I mean, Carnage is hard to take down. I mean, I admit that now. I mean, considering that he's a psychopath and he can regenerate, and he's much more powerful than Venom. From what OSEC is one. Saying that, I mean, in the movies, Venom. Okay, I'm going to go into spoilers here. In the movie, Venom was killed by one of the Goblin's bombs. So I wouldn't really put it past. I really wouldn't put it past Lucy's technique to wipe away wiped away Carnage, because I mean, Carnage and Venom are like, you know, are very similar to each other. I mean, if Venom can be destroyed by one of the Goblin's bombs, so maybe Carnage can do the same, or well, even saying that, I mean, you know, each time they produce, you know, they get stronger and stronger. So you know, their durability might get stronger and stronger. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say this: the bomb that killed Venom in the movies, yeah, spoilers. Actually, no, I wouldn't put it past Lucy if that actually finished off Venom. So I'm gonna say that yes, I think Lucy really would have won this. Now that we think about it. Now some people are gonna think, oh, that's because you're a fan of Elven Lied. Yeah, I am a fan of Elven. I am a fan of Elven Lied. I just wish they would release the manga, because you know the manga's sweet. Saying that though, I don't know. I mean, all Lucy had was those vector things. I can't really think. I mean, maybe Carnage won with like a sneak attack or something, and it came up behind her. Maybe he could have like, you know, took her out then. But this is like a head on sort of thing. So yes, the actual battle itself, the animation was super. I mean, I liked how creepy it was with, you know, the android ring animation, and then it had like the pixels. The way they drew Carnage and Lucy was fantastic. It was superb, an absolute superb piece of animation there. You know what? I like that so much. I'm going to save it on one of my discs. This fight was fun. So yeah, that was pretty freaking sweet. So yeah, to those who says, oh, you want me to debunk this video? Yeah, I definitely think that Carnage would have lost against Lucy. Because if that so-called bomb that they've been saying that it can like destroy, like, you know, like an island, well, again, the Goblin's bomb destroyed Venom, so you know, I wouldn't put past Lucy if that technique of hers destroyed Carnage. So yeah, unless you guys want to like prove me wrong, just leave it in the comment section below. I mean, you guys saw my reaction. I was like, yes, Lucy won, yes. So yeah, I'm happy that Lucy won. She went through so much in that series, which again, I highly recommend you guys go and watch the anime and read the manga. Please go and do that. So yeah, that's me all done. So if there's anything you guys want me to react to, just leave it in the comment section below, and I will get to that video as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching, and if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, I'm on minds.com, Twitch, Dailymotion, and Hatron, Reddit, BitChute, aka the new YouTube, DeviantArt, Discord, VidMe, Gab, Twitter, Tumblr, Patreon, GoFundMe, PayPal, and my other social medias are down there in the description box below, so if you want to go and check them out, please do. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video. And please go and check out my new skeptic channel, Gypsy Freak. It's also down there in the description box below. Peace out.